Hey everyone! Before we start, Omar Shendi, Ryan Sabah, and Ishan Shekhar, well done to give me an almost correct answer for the question I asked on making Tesla coil videos. If you haven't watched it yet, please go and watch that video. And also Amar Masood, thanks for your effort. Today we are learning how to make pop-up boat. We see the device, the equipment that we need, and I have here, they are very available household material or the things that you can find easily. The only thing might be this copper pipe, but don't worry, you can also use drinking straw. It's not gonna be as good as copper pipe or good quality. It won't last, I think, long, but it works. So what do we need? A can, glue. Well, this glue that I have, hot glue, is not the best one for this project, but I didn't have anything else. Epoxy resin or glues are better. Those are the two parts, you mix them together. Scissors, straw or copper pipe, candle. Oh, and something that would float on the water, so as a base of your boat. I have this foam, a polyethylene foam here. You find these two or unit in packaging. You open most boxes, any box you open, they have these, or you can use just a bottle of water. Recycling, I'm a big fan of recycling. Okay, let's start by cutting this can. And I hope you like my plants from the previous video, growing seeds with my year 9 students. They do very well. Please be very careful, these edges are so sharp, and if you're too young like me, ask an adult to help you with cutting these aluminium cans. Now we're going to make 2 holes in at this part. That's where the copper pipe will go inside, or the straw, drinking straw. So I made 2 holes inside the bottom part with the nail. If you have a drill, it works much better, neater than this. It's not a very good job, I know that, but we don't have much stuff here to do many tools or anyway. So the pipes, I cut them, you can see it's around 15 centimeter, 15 to 16, 17, I don't know. If it's long, it's okay, later you can cut the end. Now I need to glue these 2 parts both in here, so this goes there and the other one the other side, the outside. Right, both pipes are sealed in there, stuck there sealed. Next step, you need to have lots of cut around, I don't know, 30, 40, 20 around the edge here. Show you how, like this, all around. So this is the boiler I've made with copper pipe and the bottom of the can of the Coke, the curved part, I covered that, so glued. I use lots of glue to seal it. If you use epoxy glue, is much better, but I understand not everyone would have access to it. You make sure it's all sealed after you made this. Place this under the water and blow into these 2 pipes at the same time. And if you see any bubbles, means it's not sealed. You need to apply more glue. But not everyone have access to these copper pipes. Therefore, we are going to use drinking straws. But how? I'm going to show you. So simple, and we don't need a glue either. All we use blue tacks. Well, they are not really blue, they're green, turquoise tack, whatever. Draw. So you cut your the metal sheet from the can, any can. Okay, I'm not promoting any drink, especially fizzy drinks. Then you need, let me see how long this one is. It's around 18 centimeter. That would be fine. The width around 5-6 centimeter would be enough. Then you fold this half, but make sure you don't press it so hard. You don't want to crack your metal sheet and damage it. You don't want any hole in this, so gentle touch. That's it. We have make a half. The other half, around 1 centimeter from each side. Now it's time to start sealing your boiler. To do that, you use blue-green tag. That's how it looks like. If you have an excess amount, don't worry about it, you can remove it later. Now it's time to fold both these sides, overlap the other one, and make sure if you use a tool even is better. I'll show you how. Both these two are going to inside the boiler, so from this side, the side that bends. Right, one thing I forgot to tell you is, sorry, around 1 centimeter in the top, I should have cut this because I'm going to fold yeah, I've cut top bit, sorry, from this one, 1 centimeter, cut it, leave the top one. And the good thing is, when you place the straws inside, you can even cut these ones. So that's how it should look like before you placing the straws inside. So going back again to the straws, placing them inside. Now blue tags inside. Cutting side of the straws, and you fold these two parts to seal your boiler. Okay, checked it, it's all sealed, no bubbles coming out. So that's the boiler. Now it's time to make our boat. You can use a plastic bottle. I'll show you how. Just cut it half. Now to find the other side that has less blue tag, let's use that for the candle. It's gonna be folded like this. We need a hole now here. Before I place that, I'm going to find out exactly where I think that's a good place. So I need the holes around this part. So that's the hole, and that's how it's going to look like. And obviously we will cut the excess amount. So I'm going to seal these parts with more blue tack. Right, if you don't want to use a bottle like this, it might be difficult for balancing. You can use anything else that can float. I use this polyethylene foam. You can use ionolite, you can use wood, you can use even juice cartons. Juice cartons, they are like water resistant. So you can even use those ones. More recycling. It's up to you, but these are so simple. So either this one, or I made another one, you can see, and I've tested this too. I will show it to you how it works. Or even with this one, I will test this one too, see which one is the best. Right, I've added these woods at the bottom. It doesn't stick very well. Maybe if I put the candles there. No, still. I think you should do something for balancing. This is not balanced very well. Add more wood or wider piece of lolly stick there to make it balance. So I'm not gonna test this, but it works. Definitely, I'm sure you can make it work. This one, please do better job as I done here, better cutting. It was just a test. So to make this work, you have to add some water to the boiler. Okay, so either get a syringes there, or you can just have some like this, a straw but longer than this. Cut piece there, you place it inside. This one, get some water on your mouth and squirt it into the boiler. The water is inside the boiler. Place it there. My candle. So I've tried this one and unfortunately it didn't work. You can see this part is completely burnt. Let me just take this out because the glue I used obviously wasn't fire resistant and got burnt. Didn't boil the water at all. If you're making this style, please use the epoxy glue or anything that it doesn't burn. Definitely will work if you do it properly, but as you have seen this one in the video already, this pop-up boat works very well. So I have a question now for my viewers, that if you can explain what is the physics behind the pop-up boat, why does it make sound, why does it works, and why does it keep continue moving as long as it has some source of heat such as candles, for example. The best answer get pinned and get a shout out in the next video. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. See you next video.